Welcome back to our channel, Regina's Kitchen. This is Cha Perez, and we will have the famous empanada. So let's go. Sit tight, keep watching, and let's start cooking. Okay, our ingredients today is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and we have the baking powder, which is only a teaspoonful. Okay, and we will just go and add it. And the salt is only half a teaspoon. We'll just put it a half a teaspoon. Sometimes it's easy to do it for half a teaspoon. Okay, so this is our sugar, and I have 2 tablespoons of sugar goes with that, and we can mix it all together. This is a very easy recipe. Okay, and then we have our 1 egg, just 1 egg, and we'll put it over here in case the egg is not a good egg. We don't want to ruin the whole thing. So looks good, so we can have in here. Okay, so we put it all in one side. Okay, and this one is our butter, is a 3 1/4 of butter. So we can just go and cut it and put it this way. You can substitute a cooking oil actually if you want to, anything can have there. I don't use gloves because you cannot feel if all butter are mixed to your flour. Okay, so just go and mix it, and you can actually have your egg, but we can put it aside. And here we're just putting all the butter in there. The filling is just like a sand in there. Just keep on mixing your butter, okay, and the flour, and then you can just go add your egg if you want to. Okay, so just keep on mixing. You can feel it. Without the gloves, you can feel if it is mixed really good. Okay, see that? This is how it's supposed to be, and you can feel butter is still there and needs to be mixed with our flour. Okay, this one, if we have this one mixed with the water, it needs to be kneaded and just a little bit. Okay, and then we will put it, wrap it in saran wrap, and we'll put it in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours. And then from there, we'll just tow a little bit, maybe for 45 minutes, and we are ready. You see how those things are it's ready for our cold water. Okay, so see, we need at least, we can start a quarter. This one is not really bad because you can feel if you need more water, and you can just go here. See how it's lumping now? That's only 1/4 of a cup that I put there. And you can do this and sell it, make it as a business, and of course you'll be happy. And looks like we need a little bit more cold water. It needs to be cold, okay? Water needs to be cold, just a little bit. Maybe for 1 tablespoon water, and here it is. I can feel that it so we'll continue, and we'll put it on our kneading board. You can just go like this. You don't need to actually knead it so long. And we will put it in our refrigerator. We can put a saran wrap. And we can put it on at least for 3 hours. Okay, now we're making the filling, which is the beef. And we have here the cut potatoes in cubes, and also the red pepper, the onions, and the garlic. I'm not putting any more of the tomato because we have tomato paste. And we will have also raisin at the end of it when we are ready to fill already. Okay, and of course, here we have our oil. We have the salt, the ground pepper, the garlic pepper, all mixed together, which is, I did it already. I have those all-purpose seasoning that I made, that I can use that for steak, for different kind of seasoning that I need. So it is all ready, and I will show it to you when it's ready for putting in our beef. Okay, let's go. Let's start. And we have our pan, our cooking oil. And we have our garlic. This one will be a lot of garlic. Ingredients like my onions. And if you want to put tomato still, you can do that. It's your choice. Okay, so we will put our ground beef. There's only 1 1/4 pound that I, bought will be enough for our filling. It said I have my seasoning. I didn't label it yet, but it is the all-purpose seasoning that has a mixture of salt, ground pepper, and with what do you call that, enhancer, a little bit of Ajinomoto. And once in a while I make that one. And this is good for the steak, proven and tested. And also when you put only sugar, will be good also for tapa. So I like it. I like it the way I mix it. I'm gonna put just 1 tablespoon for now. And it's because we are putting potato. I can put 2 tablespoons. It is already with all the seasoning mixed together, okay? Just a little bit more. You can actually put your potato right now and water and your tomato paste. Okay, so you know how the beef is always forgiving. It is okay not to cook all the way because it is beef, like a steak. You have well done, medium rare, rare. So, we can do that too. Okay? So, you can make and use chicken or vegetable. I used it one time with tofu. My customer requested a vegetarian. It's all vegetable. And I said, what? But you know what? That's what they want. Customer is always right. So I use tofu. And my goodness, they like it. And I'm surprised now it's one of my ingredients that I will be putting on my filling. Yan. So we'll just add water. 1 cup is just fine. And we'll just make and cook our potato. Okay? And I will add our tomato paste. Okay, we'll see if our potato is ready for filling and taking this off, okay? And also, I want to taste if the seasoning is just right. If not, we can just put it right now. Or if it is okay, we can just go and put our peppers, okay? And this one is, potato is ready. But it needs a little more of seasoning. We'll just add our salt. Okay, we have 1 teaspoon of salt. And see, the water for the sauce is just enough. And we will put a little of sugar too for a little sweet taste. Aside from the resins that we will be putting, we can put sugar, maybe 1 tablespoon of sugar. And our red pepper. You can add green. You can add peas if you want to, the green peas. It's up to you. Whatever is available on your refrigerator or whatever you feel like adding it. Okay? Whatever you're happy and just go and mix it all. And it will go to your empanada. Okay? So we can turn this off and let it cool down. Okay, let's go. One more time. We're gonna take out our dough and it's ready and we will fill. Okay. Okay, we'll put resin. You know, some people doesn't like resins, but all the customer that I have and my kids and grandkids, they like it. You know, it's a little sweet taste and adds up a little bit more. And they always tell me, don't put raisin on mine, okay? So that's what I do. I don't put raisin. Okay. Oh, get this one. Raisin is there. Okay, now we're ready to make our empanada, our filling, and the dough that I put in a refrigerator is ready to take it out. Okay, so we're taking out the and this was rested already, and I put it, you know, for an hour to take it out, but my filling is not cold yet, so I put it back, but now it is ready. Okay, so we'll just, it is soft, and to make it the same size, I weigh it for 40 grams. So if you're selling it, it is better to have it all the same time, the same size. Okay, so we can cut it in a half. Okay, and just 1/4. Be sure you got it covered. Okay. And so let's see what it is here. We got 31 there. We can still add to make it 40. 41. We can do that. Why not? And you do the same thing for the other. And we'll make 5. And one more. Be sure when you do that one, you have to make your dough covered so it will not be dry. Okay? It's got 43. We'll take out a little. 39 and 40. That's what it is. Okay? So we just have to make a ball. Okay? And I make my own circle here. You can probably see this one. This is the circle that I wanted for 40 grams. You don't want your empanada to be too thick, okay? Because the dough will be chewable. So it's like uncooked dough. You want it a little crunchy. Okay. So here we can have our cute rolling pin. Just remember, this is the thing that we are trying to achieve. They use the fork to seal it. You can do that too. It depends on you want it. Okay. So even though you go a little far from the circle that we're aiming for, you can still do that. And then we have our filling. 1 teaspoon is just fine. Not too much sauce because it will not sealed. Okay, I put a little of that water. Egg is a good, to put it. Fold it and just go on that one. Okay, so you can also do your finger this way and press. There's an air there. We will solve that problem. And then from here, you can also put and here to make it flat. And here, 1 pack, and here, push, press, push, press, push, and press. So that is one of our empanada. This one, you can also have a different way of doing your fill. Okay. I think I put a little too much of here, and for this one you can use the fork, okay, to seal it, and just like this. Okay, so that's the way the other one is. Okay, we have the oil getting hot, but don't put it so hot, and you're gonna burn it and not cook. The dough will not be cooked, so we'll just have, with a good temperature in there. And it's good if it is not too hot to put it on there. We'll just have the bubbly, and hold on, forgot, sorry. It would be good if you put a hole, poke it, so that the pressure or the air will go out, will not burst. And just turn it so you don't have to burn on one side. You can have that just have one, you know, plate and with a towel paper. It happened, but don't worry about it. You know, I put too much filling, so I put 1 tablespoon. So next time you can just put a little less, or knead the dough bigger than my circle, but you can do that also. Here's our finished products. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. This is our special empanada. Thank you.